So in this, because I'm using largely Google, I'm starting to realize that I'm finding it difficult to find out information on this particular chemical. Like, my dad's the one who told me this, but ever since I had a brain, I knew that words like that, they don't feel right. Like, I remember I used to drink Diet Coke all the fucking time, and there was aspartame on the back of the ingredients. I'm like, what is that? Aspartame. Like, it just doesn't feel good. And I'm pretty sure if you look into it, it's been proven that it helps cause cancer. So, I mean, right here you can see health concern, cancer. So they've done studies. The problem with this, though, is they don't study it on humans. So we're really consuming these chemicals without any type of knowledge of what they could be doing to our bodies. But what they do know is what it does to some animals, so they test some animals. In this case, it was tested on both mice and rats. And they found that it actually causes cancers of the lung and blood vessels in mice, but it does not cause cancer in rats. However, for me, like from my standpoint, first of all, it's information that I want to know about, but anything that causes cancer in anything, I don't want to eat. Like, just because it doesn't cause cancer in rats doesn't mean that, first of all, it's not doing something else to the rats. But because we know that it is causing cancer in mice, like, I don't want it. Like, why? Why put it there? And it's like, it's not necessary. This is stuff that we're adding in to extend shelf lives or to change the color or to add additives to make it more addictive. Like, there's no good reason to add this stuff in other than people want to make more money by getting people hooked on it and by making it tastier and maybe making it easier to produce. That's the only reason why they're doing this shit. So anyways, it's going to be hard for me to find evidence to actually prove that these chemicals are literally causing cancer in humans because the studies haven't been done, for one, and two, that I don't think they want this information out there. So because we're using Google as our search fucking engine, which I should probably change, I mean, that's just the feeling that I'm getting. Like, there should be more information on this chemical that we're using every day. I mean, a lot of people are eat McDonald's, and like, we don't even know what this is doing to us. It's fucking ridiculous. But one thing we do know is that there is a very high increase on sickness on all levels. So something that we're doing here in America especially is causing a collective sickness for like everybody to a greater or lesser degree. And it's continuing to rise without any type of... The only way it would slow down is if government did their job and actually helped govern the people in a good way, put regulations, or better yet, just put a fucking end to chemicals like this. But, especially with people like Trump, who's just fucking supported the fuck out of McDonald's, like, that future doesn't look very likely if Trump is in office, unfortunately, because I want to believe in Trump. I do. But he continues to do things that get me like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, now I'm starting to look at the Harris, like, that might actually seem better to me now, which is sad. I never thought I'd be in this position to actually be like, I'm actually thinking about Harris. Like, for that, like, I'm starting to feel like she might actually care more about the people than this dude. Even though I think he is trying to do his best to help out the good, but he's got his hands tied, and I also think he has narcissistic issues. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him, but it's just sad to know that he's doing this to us when we're living in a time and place when Americans are seriously suffering from sickness, and he's going out perpetuating and promoting is thus perpetuating people to buy more McDonald's and say that it's okay and to work here. It's like, this is fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, people are sick. They need healing. They need to learn about the immune system. They need to learn about hemp. They need to learn about other superfoods that can literally help perpetuate a good and healthy life for themselves. Because the teachers aren't teaching us this shit. Our presidents aren't teaching this shit, apparently. The school systems aren't teaching this shit. The doctors don't even know this because they're not even taught about nutrition. So it's like, who's going to do it? It should be our leader. It should be the president, but he's clearly not. Anyways, all right. I love you all. Take care. Bye.